we're now going to build our item view in Base44. So we're navigating to the website, signing in. And now what we need to do is go to the left here to the option of integration catalog. When we click it, we select Monday, but before that, we like the Monday integration, and we select use this integration. Okay, the first thing we need to do is to give it a Monday token, so it can read data from your account. How do we get that? We go to the Monday account, we click on the avatar, and then on developer. Once we open this developer center, we're going to have on the left here my access token. This is a secret. It gives access to all of the data basically in your account, so don't show it to anyone. We copy it, we go back to Base44, we just paste the token here. Okay, now we need to write the prompt itself. So let's see what I did. I'm usually starting with something really, really simple. I just want to see the data to make sure that all the connections are working, and then we'll work on the UI. So this is my prompt. Create a Monday.com item view. I want to see all the fields of a single item. If you have an ID in the URL parameters, use it. This will tell him that if it's embedded in Monday, it will show the specific item that I just opened. Otherwise, use this item. So because I want to also see it here in Base, I want to give him some kind of an example, well, an item to select, even if it's not inside of Monday. So what I'm going to do is select just one of the items, and I can take the URL. The URL has here the boards and boards ID and pulses, which is an old name for items, and the item ID. I can just copy the whole thing, and I will add it to my prompt. Now I'm just going to sit back and let Base44 do all the hard work of building the integration to Monday and building our basic card UI. Okay, now our card here is ready. It actually created more things that I wanted than I wanted, and let's delete the element I want to remove. So remove. We don't need this title up here. The Monday item viewer title and header. The back. All this is I don't really need it. And we don't really need those button of copy link or open in Monday. Okay, and we also don't need this activity and files. I'm not sure if it's really from the item or that it's just an hallucination. Also remove the activity and files tab. Every time you create an app, you will see something different here. This is the AI part. Now let's wait until it is ready. Okay, and we remove the relevant fields. Okay, before we make it pretty, let's make sure that it works in Monday. So for that, we need to do a couple of things. First of all, go here to workspace, and in the app visibility, we need to allow access with no login. Now I can publish the app. I see that it works. Okay, and I'll copy this URL. Now let's go back into Monday. So we're going back into the developer center, and we're going to create a new app. So I'm creating this new app. The app, let's give it a name. Let's call it lead demo. We need to save changes. We can add an image and make it pretty, but we'll do it in a minute. Now let's build our app feature. This is how we tell Monday to add it as a view inside the system. So there are multiple types of views, but we are looking for item view. So we'll create the item view. We don't need any code. We'll do just start from scratch. Okay, this is our item view. Let's give it a name. Let's call it lead demo. Save changes. Now we need to give it the URL of the app we just created. So I'm clicking here on new deployment. And in the custom URL section, I'm just pasting the URL of my app. It finished. Now we just need to do a couple more things to make sure the app is working. First of all, we need to promote to live. This will make sure that until now we worked on the draft version of the app. Every time that we will do changes, we'll need to create a new version and edit this version. And now the version is live. And the second thing we need to do is to make sure that the app itself is installed on the account. So we're going to distribute, install app. We're installing the app. Now in the account here in this one, the app will work. We can later on, we can go here to the share app, accept the terms and publish the app, and we now will have a link that we can share with other Monday accounts that will also work with our app, but that's for more advanced use cases. Let's go back to the board and make sure that it worked. I'll just do a hard refresh to make sure that all the new apps are loaded. I'm going to open my lead. And here on the item views, I'm going to add a view, explore more views. My new view will be under installed apps. Here are the tests that I already did, but this is the new one that we created, lead demo. So I'm just adding it as an item view to the item. And here's the data of Robert. Let's make this one the board default. So this will be the first thing we'll see when we open the lead, any lead. And now let's make sure that it's dynamic. So now I'm going to move on to the next lead, Steven Scott. And as you can see, those are the details of Steven Scott. So basically, we are already at a stage where we took our item card and we inserted it into Monday. Now we can just make it more functional and just talk to Base and explain what we want to do with it.